On a routine afternoon in Galena Park, Texas, a simple search for a lost dog turns into a heated legal confrontation. What began as a minor traffic observation rapidly escalated into a debate over constitutional rights. Let us examine the Bodycam footage.
Get any idea on you? Because, well, the violation here is that you're walking on the wrong side of the road. You have to walk facing oncoming traffic, which would be that side.
I'm looking for my dog. I live down right there.
You got an ID on you?
They're gonna take me to jail.
I'm just asking for your ID right now.
I'm just walking down the street.
I told you what the violation was. 57 traffic.
Actually, I don't. I do have my ID.
6500 block of Jefferson on one black female, foot traffic.
Yeah, foot traffic.
You don't have a Texas ID on you?
No, I just moved here. I just got married to my husband.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him down there.
She's walking on the wrong side of the road, that's all. She was just walking on the wrong side of the road, that's all.
So they turned around just to harass me, and they could have just kept walking straight. It feels like harassment. Y'all see me walking, y'all turned around, and I'm black and walking in a white neighborhood, so you guys turned around to harass me.
That has nothing to do. You're walking on the wrong side of the road.
So I'm gonna get a ticket for walking on the wrong side of the road.
Copy one by name and date of birth.
Live down the street.
Hold on. Okay, y'all can both stop. We are not harassing nobody. She was walking on the wrong side of the road, and all he's doing is stopping to tell her that.
Oh, so everybody else can walk
No. She is walking on the wrong side of the road, which is why I'm here.
She's walking while black? Is that what it is?
No. She needs to be against traffic so that way they can see her walking.
So that's a traffic stop.
Yes, it is. You see these red and blue lights on? This is now a traffic stop. Yes, it is.
No one said that. That's all he was doing was making contact with you to tell you the wrong side of the road.
Fine. Give her her ID back. You don't have to ID.
No.
She committed a crime?
Yes. Yes, she did. Yes, it is.
Be arrested for interference?
For what? Interference?
Turn the fuck around and walk.
I'm about to start recording you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Brad. Just go home. It's okay. Go ahead. Get your phone and record
We
it.
are not harassing.
Husband,
Traffic
listen to me. Get your phone. I'm pregnant right now.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's fine.
So, Brad, go get your phone
I'm
and
going to call
record it.
Chris.
Go get your phone and record it. Please go get your phone and record it.
57.
It's all being recorded. And that's fine. I'm literally walking on the side of the road. Look, and look who's down there who I'm looking for. My freaking dog.
Okay, well, what's
Okay,
going,
so everybody else always,
I have a
sit there
Louisiana
outside
27
every
here.
day, watch everybody walk across on this side of the road, walk on that side of the road. I literally sit
That
outside
side.
both sides. They walk on both sides.
Okay,
They
well,
bike
you're
on
supposed
both
to walk
sides.
on that
All right. The other person. I am a freaking resident here. I don't. This is walking while black. This is
You're a
exactly
resident
what it
here?
is.
Why don't you have a Texas ID?
Because I just moved here. I just married my husband.
Okay, how long have you been here?
I've been here a couple months. Why?
Couple months?
Is this an investigation now?
I'm just questioning
Is
you.
this an investigation now?
Yeah,
Investigation now?
because when you change your address,
Walking while black.
you're supposed to
Hold on,
update it.
walking while black. Walking while black. It's evidently true. I see thousands of people walk on this side of the road all the time.
And he would have stopped
all the time. No, y'all wouldn't have. No, y'all wouldn't have. No, y'all wouldn't have. No, y'all wouldn't have. All the time, bro. Omega, can you come in the house? You got me getting stopped by the cops because they drove down there minding their business, want to turn around and harass me. Go in the house, Omega. I'm going to the damn jail, getting a ticket, getting harassed because of you. But motherfucker can't motherfucker, and I'm not even walking in the grass. Walking in the grass. Right? Okay, big whoop. Like, come on now. Everybody walk down the street all the time. I literally sit there all the time. See people walk on this side all the time. Walk on both sides all the time. All the time.
It's literally just a traffic stop.
It doesn't
Why
matter,
are you making
bro.
a big deal?
Because y'all were driving down there. Y'all could have kept
He
driving
saw
down
you on
there.
the wrong
Y'all
side
were driving
of the road.
down there and you saw a black woman walking in a white neighborhood. You saw a black woman walking in a white neighborhood. You saw a black woman walk. That's what it is. Let's be real. Let's be real. You don't gotta bullshit me. I'm grown as
Would you
fuck.
like me to pull it up in the okay, please?
Okay.
I can
Alright.
pull it up in the traffic.
All right. Yes, ma'am. That's why people don't respect y'all now.
Was that a yes or no? Would you like to see it in the traffic code or
I
not?
don't care. Go ahead. Pull
Well,
up.
you should, because you're making a big whoop about it.
It is a big whoop about it. When y'all driving, going about y'all day, they got crackheads in this city. They got a lot of other shit to worry about.
Yeah,
Y'all want to
yeah.
freaking pull me over, put the lights on, and
We
harass me
deal with
over
all them
walking
too.
on the wrong side.
If I saw them, I'd be doing the same thing too.
Yeah, sure you would have. No, you wouldn't, because I see them walking all the time. I see them walking all the time.
Well, there's only one of me.
All the time.
Anytime I see it, I deal with it.
Obviously it is.
Anytime I see it, I deal with it.
I don't care.
What's your badge number and your name?
57 Officer Solis.
I can't walk down the street and look for my dog. And I bet another person, they jog down here all the time. The freaking police, what's it called? The post office man walks down this side of the road all the time. You gonna arrest him? You gonna stop him and tell him he's doing a violation of the street?
Does it look like you're under arrest?
Huh?
Does it look like you're under arrest? Okay, well then stop crying.
Which you checking me. And
Yeah,
stop
I'm
crying,
supposed
you
to.
checking me. You're not
I'm supposed to.
check me.
Supposed to do my
You're not
job.
supposed to check me. I'm not oppressed. You work for me.
What are you talking
You
about?
work for me.
Oppressed?
You're a taxpayer
Oppressed from what?
employee. You work for me.
Yeah, I live
You
here
don't
and I
come
pay
check
taxes
me.
too, so I pay myself.
But you don't come fucking check me. You don't
Well,
check me.
that's what I'm doing now. Now you're
Walking
lawfully
down the road.
detained, and now you ain't going nowhere.
Oh, now I'm lawfully detained. I'm lawfully detained now.
Yeah,
I'm lawfully detained.
yeah, no. She's detained for committing a traffic violation.
I'm detained for committing a traffic violation, walking on the other side of the road when everybody else and their mama here in this neighborhood does it. I literally sit there at my house and watch everybody walk on the wrong side of the road. But I'm going to get lawfully detained
57.
and possibly arrested for walking on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, no, that's what he just said.
Did you
He
have a
just said
return
I'm
for the
lawfully
27?
detained.
You are detained.
Yeah, because I'm walking on the wrong side of the
Yes,
road.
because it's a traffic
Oh
violation.
my gosh, you guys got nothing better else to do in Groves. They got crackheads, robbers, all this other stuff, but they want to arrest a black person, a pregnant black woman, for looking for her dog. Everybody else walk on the wrong side of the road. Everybody else do
Black
it.
and
You
girls.
gotta
They
check
don't
me.
like black people.
Exactly.
Hey, you white, you good. Go ahead, white man. I am.
Stay on the right side of the road. I'm on the right side. Look for my dog, y'all.
Without a Texas ID or DL, can I still issue a citation?
Black and girls. This is ridiculous. Nothing better to do.
Then, hey, if y'all was coming to let me know, this is what you would say. Hey, babe, you're walking on the wrong side of the road. Then first, oh, let me see your
You know,
ID.
if you would have
Let me
just
see your
stayed,
ID.
if you would have just stayed,
compliant.
exactly.
Why do I have to stay compliant when you guys are harassing me? What are you talking about? You guys are harassing me. Now I'm about to get arrested because you guys are harassing me because I'm looking for my dog. Y'all could have kept straight, but y'all want to turn around and come over here. And so, you didn't say, hey, ma'am, you're walking on the wrong side of the road. You're having a traffic violation.
Before then you started screaming.
Before you said anything, you asked for my ID. If you asked if I had an ID, like I'm
Right.
some type of criminal. You could have asked,
I
hey,
need to know
ma'am,
who I'm
what's your
talking to,
name?
do I not?
No, you can say, hey, ma'am, what's your name? I'm looking for my dog. I'm looking for my dog. I live right there. So I can't even walk 10 steps without getting stopped by the cops. There's someone checking me.
Now what?
Yeah, walk on the road.
Everybody else does it.
Black.
I literally sit there. Then maybe I need to get a cop to watch this right here and see everybody else walking on the side of the road. Okay. Okay. That's
Can't
fine.
walk and be black and gross. This is how they gonna treat you.
That's perfectly fine. So now I'm lawfully detained. Do I need to sit down? Y'all can take
If we wanted to do any of that, we could talk to them.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name
It's
and
fine,
badge
babe.
number?
It's fine. I'm not gonna call my grandma.
What?
Call my grandma. I'm done.
What's your name and badge number?
What's a good phone number for you?
Walking on the wrong side of the road.
Alright.
Y'all have
Alright, man, I gotta take a photo of you.
What's your name and badge number?
Alright, I got it.
Identify yourself.
We've already identified.
He hasn't. What's your
Sign for me on the red X for me, please.
What am I?
It's not an admission of guilt, just promise
Is
to
it a
appear
ticket?
before the court. Yes, it
And I
is.
gotta get a quick ticket. What am I getting a quick ticket for?
Walking the wrong side of the road. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Y'all got no life. Y'all got other jobs, other problems in the world. I just got a ticket for walking on the wrong side of the road. I have other problems.
Alright, here's your ID.
And the truth is going to be
This is your ticket.
sure you let everybody know.
April 29th at 1:30 p.m. at the Gross Municipal Courthouse, your court date.
Let me cross it up. Let me cross the street
Yes,
now.
ma'am. Yes, be careful.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Be careful.
Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up. Don't shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Where you at?
you have to face traffic. You have to face traffic.
Dog's down here, though.
That covers the events as they unfolded on the scene. Now, let's dive deeper into the post-incident breakdown to analyze the legalities, the specific actions taken by everyone involved, the key lessons we can all learn from this encounter. The legal foundation of this interaction rests on the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution, which protects citizens against unreasonable seizures. Officer Solis initiated this encounter based on a suspected violation of the Texas Transportation Code Section 5252.006. This specific statute mandates that when a sidewalk is not provided, a pedestrian shall walk on the left side of the roadway facing oncoming traffic. By walking on the right side of the 6500 block of Jefferson, the subject provided the officer with a specific and articulable basis for a detention. This is commonly known as a Terry stop. Under the Supreme Court ruling in Terry versus Ohio, an officer may briefly detain an individual for investigative purposes. This is allowed if they have reasonable suspicion that a violation has occurred. This standard is lower than probable cause but requires more than a mere hunch. One of the primary legal flashpoints in this video is the subject's claim of racial profiling, which invokes the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. From a legal standpoint, proving selective enforcement requires a high threshold, demonstrating that the officer intentionally targeted the individual based on race. To succeed, one must show the officer ignores similar violations by others. While the subject expresses a valid community concern, the immediate legality of the stop is determined by the traffic infraction. We must also analyze the requirement to identify under Texas Penal Code Section 38.02. Unlike many other states, Texas law is relatively narrow. It states that an offense is committed only if a person refuses to give their name, address, or date of birth after they have been legally arrested. However, the subject is only being detained at this stage. This creates a legal gray area often encountered in pedestrian stops across the country. While she is not technically required to provide her ID card under the failure to identify statute, the officer cannot complete a citation for the traffic violation without her information. If the officer cannot identify the person to issue a summons, he may then have probable cause to effect a full custodial arrest to confirm her identity. Tactically, Officer Solis maintains what is known as the reactionary gap. This is the minimum safe distance of approximately 6 to 10 feet. This distance is required to perceive and respond to a threat. However, his verbal tactics fail to utilize de-escalation, which is a key part of professional standards. In this situation, the officer's rigid insistence on the ID early in the stop without explaining the safety purpose of the traffic law contributed to the perception of harassment. Officer Solis receives a grade of C- C-. His legal justification for the stop was technically accurate, but his failure to use empathy demonstrates poor community policing. He followed the letter of the law, but ignored the spirit of de-escalation. The subject receives a grade of B. She correctly understood the tension of the moment. Yet, her initial refusal to provide identifying information during a lawful detention for a finable infraction risked a physical arrest. Her decision to eventually sign the citation for her court date prevented the situation from deteriorating further. The key lessons from this event are twofold. First, citizens should be aware that even minor technical violations of the Transportation Code grant police the legal authority to detain you. Second, for law enforcement, this serves as a reminder that the Fourth Amendment is not a tool for intimidation. Effective policing requires a balance. One must maintain the public trust through professional communication and situational awareness. This was a complex encounter for both parties involved. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth legal breakdown. We hope this educational analysis provides clarity on constitutional protections. If you found this analysis helpful, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more professional insights into law and police procedures.